What is happening across America today? Welcome to USA News, where we bring you the facts and the most talked of stories right now. Drop a like, subscribe, and let's get into the details. America may be on the verge of its biggest nuclear power expansion in decades. In a major announcement that could reshape the nation's energy future, the Trump administration revealed plans to provide $17.5 billion to accelerate the development of 10 new large nuclear reactors. The goal: meeting the massive and rapidly growing electricity demand driven by artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and the explosion of data centers across the United States. And according to federal officials, this could be just the beginning. The announcement comes at a time when America's technology sector is consuming more power than ever before. From AI systems processing billions of requests to giant data centers operating around the clock, experts say electricity demand is rising at a pace not seen in decades. Energy Secretary Chris Wright says there is tremendous interest from companies eager to secure reliable sources of electricity for future growth. Speaking to reporters, Wright described the project as the first step toward what could become a much larger nuclear construction boom. According to the plan, the new reactors could begin construction by 2030 and become operational sometime in the mid-2030s. Officials believe the reactors will help provide stable, carbon-free energy while strengthening America's energy independence and technological leadership. What makes this project especially significant is the reactor design being selected. The new facilities will use Westinghouse's AP1000 reactor technology, the same design used at Georgia's plant Vogtle. Those reactors became famous for a different reason: years of delays and billions of dollars in cost overruns. Critics immediately point to Vogtle as a warning sign, questioning whether history could repeat itself. But federal officials argue this time will be different. Secretary Wright says the challenges at Vogtle were caused by poor planning, supply chain disruptions, workforce shortages, and complications related to the COVID-19 pandemic. He insists the reactor design itself proved successful and reliable. The administration believes that building multiple reactors at several sites simultaneously will create a stronger supply chain, improve construction expertise, reduce costs, and shorten project timelines. 7 utilities and energy companies have already signed letters of intent identifying potential locations for the reactors. The Energy Department plans to select 5 sites, with each hosting 2 reactors. Importantly, officials say the federal funding is not intended as construction loans. Instead, the money will be used to purchase critical nuclear components that require years of manufacturing before construction can begin. Public reaction has been mixed. Supporters see the move as a bold investment in America's future. They argue that nuclear power offers dependable electricity without carbon emissions and could help support the growing demands of AI, advanced manufacturing, and emerging technologies. Others remain cautious, citing past cost overruns, safety concerns, and the long timelines associated with nuclear projects. Some energy analysts are also watching closely to see whether the promised efficiencies can actually be achieved. Yet beneath the debate lies a larger reality. America's energy needs are changing rapidly. The rise of artificial intelligence, massive data centers, and advanced computing is creating unprecedented demand for reliable electricity. The question facing policymakers is how to generate enough power while maintaining affordability, reliability, and environmental goals. For many Americans, this announcement represents more than just an energy project. It symbolizes a new chapter in the country's effort to remain competitive in a technology-driven world. If successful, these reactors could help power the next generation of artificial intelligence, strengthen the nation's electric grid, and spark a revival of an industry that has remained largely dormant for decades. The stakes are enormous, the investment is historic, and the world will be watching to see whether America's nuclear comeback becomes a reality. As construction plans move forward, one thing is clear: the future of energy in the United States may be entering a powerful new era.